Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. The road to #1 continues. Even if I don't do, videos, right? Because it's not about me, it's about Brad's validator. I'm not Brad, and I don't run the validator. So, so people are like, man, Currency, you're not doing any burnout videos because I'm not Brad. You know what I mean? So if I was Brad and it was my validator, yeah, I'll be doing videos every day, checking out because it's my validator, but it's not my validator. So I don't need to babysit you guys either. You guys see it. You guys see the validator. We go through it on the lung videos. We go through all the validators on the lung video, right, every day. So but when Brad burns, I like to burns USTC to get us closer to our goals. I like to do the videos, right? So he burned last week. I didn't do the video last week like I was supposed to, and then so I'm doing it today because he did burn today. Today is Friday, so he did burn, and so we'll go over it. He's still at 952 followers here. And look, guys, guys and girls, if you have any ideas what to do, how to make this thing quicker, how to repay quicker, how to get these things done, let us know, man, or put it in the Commonwealth and get a conversation started, or put it in the Telegram groups, right, and get conversation started on how to burn faster and give us some ideas. Maybe pray about it and ask God to show you a vision on how we can speed up the burns here, right? So, always a good thing, to just communicate people and put some ideas out there, man. All right, get some ideas flowing. All right, so this is the pin post where we're still not even reached our 10,000 goal for the validator, right? Of course we burn more than 10,000 a week, um, but the validator itself has not burned over 10,000 by itself, right? People have pitched in and burned, and of course you have Mint Cash and everybody else burning as well. Okay, so but the validator has not burned 10,000 over 10,000 yet so far. So as you can see, we're at that 7. So we're getting closer to 8. Every week we're getting closer and closer to 8. Well, we got to get to that 10,000. But we got to get way more than that, right? So our goal is to, by the end of April, right? Here we are in April. So by the end of April, early May, let's see if we can get this validator going, right? And get it into the top. Let's get some money in there. Maybe we'll do some fundraiser, raise money for the validator so we can start buying up tokens in the validator. We got to do what we got to do, man, to get this validator going, man. Okay. And so maybe a fundraiser, maybe Brad can do a fundraiser or something. We got to get this burn it all validated going, man. And get it into the top 20 here. And we could do fundraisers. You can do all types of stuff, right? So everybody pitching $50 each, and get this thing going, Um, and then Brad says, "What's going on, everybody? The lung community. Hope y'all's weekend is going great. Here is your burn it all weekly burn post. Okay, we got a couple nice donations and ended up burning 7.8 K. Okay, so 7,841 USTC. If you liked the burns, please join us so we can burn more. All right, so there you guys go. I like that. And sweeten your investment journey with the Burn It All Validator 80/20. So LungPen still does it. LungPen has um LungPen has the NFTs. Um and I don't know what I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with those. So I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see what they do. Okay. I did talk to LungPen and I talked to Brad about it, but I was like, I'm just You guys just whatever you guys decide to do, be happy with the decision you do. Godspeed. That's basically what I was trying to tell them. Because I put it one way in the video and that didn't happen in real life. So I was like, whatever makes you happy though. Because what I put in my video to directions that I wanted people to do and how I wanted it done is my way, right? But people don't have to do it my way, right? So if they do it their way, as long as they're happy, right? So whatever way they're gonna do it to help out is cool. If they hit up Mint Cash and link up with them and do some stuff with them, cool. To burn more USTC. Anything we can do to burn more USTC, that's all that matters. All right. So as long as you're trying too, so we don't have a as long as you're trying. You got people out here that are not trying. They're just sitting here doing nothing, wishing upon a star that somebody come and just. Did I click on that already? What in the world's going on here? Did I just click on that twice? I don't know what's going on with Twitter. Mint Cash USTC burn. This was on April 3rd. Yeah, Mint Cash was just still burning a lot of supply. And it's not really Mint Cash; it's people that are supporting Mint Cash, right? That are coming in and burning USDC, and they're getting, I guess, some tokens or whatever you're getting. Hopefully, maybe you're getting a burn it all validator now. If they've linked up with Mint Cash, right, you'll be getting a burn it all validator. I mean, burn it all NFT. Excuse me, burn it all NFT. So maybe you'll get a burn it all NFT. That'll be pretty cool, right? So if you burn USTC, you get a burn it all NFT to go with it. That'll be pretty cool. Tomorrow I'll talk about the Do Kwon stuff tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'll talk about it tomorrow. Once again, it's a civil matter, it's not a criminal matter, so um, they will be fined and they'll have to pay a fine. They did basically lose. They were the jury called them said that they had fraud, right? They were tried guilty. I guess they're guilty of fraud or something like that. So um and so yeah, I guess the judge is gonna put a fine out there in the next couple of weeks. So we'll talk about it tomorrow in the video, but it wasn't a criminal case, it was a civil case. So I guess we're gonna see how that play. I guess we'll see how it all plays out. All right. Let's go here. We want the case to be over, a settlement agreed upon, and then Do Kwon's able to be set free, be able to freedom of movement, so he can get to Dubai and no more gag order and everything like that. Be set free. His team TFL set free, and everybody set free. Okay, so we'll see how the dominoes play out, but it was a civil case. It wasn't a criminal case. So so people are saying that that Luna 2.0 has to come off exchanges. Like why? And why would that? You got Coinbase going through lawsuits. You got Binance been charged of all these things. That their tokens are still on exchanges. Who took BNB off? You know what I mean? Like BNB CEO caught with all these crimes and CZ and all these guys doing all these criminal activities and getting charged all these things. Their token is still thriving. Their token is still on every exchange. Why does your token have to come off in an exchange just because America, who has no jurisdiction to your token or to your company, why would it have to come off, right? That's crazy. Do Kwon and TFL never registered in America. It's not like CZ with Binance USA. The only reason why America going after them is because a lot of these people in America probably lost money on Luna, and they're angry at them, right? So it had nothing to do with I mean, America has no power over Do Kwon and these guys because they don't live in America, and America is overstepping their boundaries, and no one's telling them not to do it, right? It's like, okay, America charges you with this. It's like who cares? We've never been in America. We don't even do business in America. Like, you know what I mean? It's because Coinbase and couple and KuCoin and a couple of exchanges, added our token. That doesn't mean that we have anything to do with America. That's crazy. You know, so I don't know. Um, So, anyways, it is what it is. All right, so let's go to the burn it all validator to wrap up the video here, and let's see where we are. We are still in the top 50, I believe. Yeah, there we are. 47. A lot of the guys are still adding. And that's pretty good, man. You guys can see here 3.191, right? So 3 billion 1. So we've been stuck at this 3 billion area, but at least we're at 3 billion, right? So 3 billion tokens and voting power has, I think voting power has come up. And we're in the top 50, and we're looking to go higher though. Okay, so we have some people undelegating and delegating, a lot of delegations though, compared to the undelegating, so that's good. And we got some people that can just consistent, right? And that's helping us out a lot. These 100,000s are helping out a lot too. 100,000 here, 100,000 there, 100,000. If everybody can just, if we can set a day, Brad needs to set a day where everybody just does 100,000, right? So everybody does 100,000 long tokens on one day. So Brad can do that. It's his valid. I shouldn't have to. I'm not the one that's going to be doing stuff like that, right? Because this is Brad valid, right? So if Brad wants to, pick a day and next week or and this sometime this month, or maybe on Bitcoin halving, we all on the Bitcoin halving day, or maybe on the lunar eclipse day, we all stake 100,000 lunar classics each. You know what I mean? So or do the best you can, right? But the goal is to stake 100,000 lunar classic on that day, and we all just stake 100,000 lunar classic and just make it an event or something like that. You know? We could do something like that, or you could say, or you could do make it smaller. You can do 10,000 so everybody can participate. I don't know, but just have fun with it. You know what I mean? We could do stuff like that. Things like that to get this thing motivated, to get this thing going. Nice 373,000 there. Delegations came in, so that's pretty cool, man. So um, and and we're still burning, but Brad's still burning, so it's good, right? 20,000, 1,001. These all add up, man, over time, man. 20,000, 8,000. These all add up. So don't think that oh man, I'm only putting out staking 1,000 at a time. It's like, dog, but it's adding up though. You know what I mean? 1,000, this is 3,000 there. Boom, 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 boom. And you then look up, it's like, man, it's 10,000. Then you look up again, it's like, then they go, that's 100,000 now. It just adds up really quickly. So don't think that, your 5,000, 2,000 isn't adding up, because it is, right? So, yeah, and you look 30 days from there and you're like, oh wow, that's pretty good size, right? Good size amount now, right? So I hope you guys are accumulating your lunk and everything, and you guys are doing a good job. Somebody probably undelegated because of the Doquan situation there. So Doquan has nothing to do with Luna Classic, so it's a community governance coin now, so it doesn't really have anything to do with Luna Classic. So I'm not sure why they undelegated there, but and it looks like they undelegated right when that news came out, 4 hours, because they were probably scared. But I don't know why. I mean, 34,000 tokens is not. It's like pennies. So you know what I mean. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, it is what it is. They have to wait 21 days too. So that doesn't make any sense. Like you gotta wait. You also gotta wait 21 days, right? So not really a smart decision there, but whatever. It is what it is. Everybody can make their own decision, and everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do in DeFi. So it's all good. Um, let's see here. I think that's it, guys and girls. Let me go down and see the purchasing power here. Okay, so here is the voting power, and the voting power was up, and then it pulled back slightly over these last couple like what 2 weeks for him. Let's see what we at here. April 2nd. Okay, April 2nd to the 5th, we pulled back some there on the voting power, and delegations are up as well. So we are going back up here. So everything is going back to the upside here, and that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going back to the upside here. Here we go. Right? So you guys just keep doing what you do. Maybe Brad can do some events where we all stake 100,000 together on the same day, and you know what I mean. It used to be 1 million, but now 1 million, a lot of money, 130 bucks now. So a lot of people ain't got that. Um, so maybe we'll do 100,000. Maybe we all can do 100,000. Everybody does 100,000. I mean, that's like what, 13 bucks. So everybody should be able to do that, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we can do that, but let's let Brad do it if he wants to do it. If he doesn't want to do it, then we don't do it, right? So, anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video, and on the road to number one. It's very difficult. It's really difficult to get to number one. That's why it's called number one for a reason. It's really hard to be an elite. It's really hard to get to number one. It's really hard to be a millionaire, and then even harder to maintain it. You know what I mean? So it's like these things are very difficult. If you thought you were just gonna wake up and go, "Oh yeah, Brad's gonna be number one tomorrow," because these guys on the internet said so. It's like, and it doesn't work that way, right? You got there's spiritual battles, there's physical battles, there's mental wars. You know, and that's what makes it so satisfying when you get to number one, because you remember all of the sacrifices and all of the journeys and all of the battles you have to go through to get to number one. All right. So all nodes paid their dues years ago. You know, they are the number one node company in the world, right? So they run thousands of nodes and validators. So they paid their dues, right? They when nobody believed in all the staking stuff and all that, all nodes was believing, right? They paid their dues, right? So you have to pay your dues to get to number one. And so that's what we have to do here. We can't just sit on our hands and say, "Oh, it's just going to magically come." You know, we have to put in the work. We have to continue to promote. We have to continue to do fundraisers, promote NFTs, do whatever we got to do. Get everybody together and everybody, stake 100,000 tokens together on one day. We got to do stuff like that. You can't just sit on your butt and think you're going to get to number one. It don't work that way. You guys are finding out. A lot of you guys are finding out how life is when you sit on your butts and do nothing and just wish upon a star. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. You got to get moving. You got to be active, and you got to believe in yourself. Peace out. God bless. See you guys in the next video. Bye.